This is me, Jayani, a chemist trying to build a spice brand for wellness. I reached out to a few brand designers I found on Behance, a community where artists and designers showcase their work. In this video, I Zoom called three designers from around the world to find the best fit for Canela. This is the hardest part, finding the right people. So, if you're building a brand or a business or building something on your own, I think you will relate to this one. As a chemist working in food research and development, I understand certain things about the brand. I can have a vision for the brand, like strategies and product development, understand the quality standards for the product. But there are some weaknesses. For an example, branding, brand building, visual storytelling, and marketing kind of things. So for those skills, I have to find someone to do for me. I started looking for a designer to do my brand design. I looked at 30 to 40 portfolios in Behance, which I thought will be very interesting to work with. So out of those 30 to 40 portfolios or the designers, I contacted around 10 designers to see whether our principles match, the budget is all right, those kind of stuff. Then I have shortlisted three designers which I feel like very close match to the brand that I'm thinking of. I'm in the process of meeting with them, Zoom meetings. Hopefully I communicate the idea I have in my head properly to them, because I'm struggling to communicate my thoughts in words. I think most science professionals will relate to this one because most of our communication is in writing. That is why I put everything into Notion at the moment, or even in the future, I think I will write everything in Notion. And when we discuss, I share my screen and share the thoughts. Each of these designers have very unique design skills. So I want to, pick who actually understand the product and the culture and want to bring their own identity as well, like their own ideas, and make this very user friendly lifestyle kind of a brand. Yeah, we'll see what happens next.
No, not at all.
Not at all. Okay. Uh, yeah, it's okay. I can explain you what it is. Because in New Zealand market and most of the countries actually generally label cinnamon, not specifying which cinnamon it is, Ceylon cinnamon or any other variety. I wanted to address that issue in the market, so that's how the startup actually came to life. I will go through the project with you. The core values I want to bring into the project showcase in the design, the quality and authenticity and single origin, and it should be like a community or lifestyle kind of a brand. I can give you access to all the information later. You may understand the story better. I don't understand much about branding or marketing or how to like position it. This is my understanding how it should be. You're welcome to add anything you want to add into the brand. If you have better ideas than mine, we can discuss in this section. What is the purpose of the brand? It is so important for me to bring value to the people's life. So it is not just a product that I want to sell in the market. I want to communicate that through the brand design. Our target audience is mostly New Zealand and Australia later on. People who actually concern about what they eat and what their lifestyle should be to have a healthy, joyful life. The positioning is about the quality of the lifestyle, health and benefits we want to bring to people's lives. As I said, that I'm going to start with Ceylon cinnamon powder pouch. It's a very small package of like 28 grams. Packaging information. When we design the packaging, we can look at this. It is in detail. I have planned so far. This is the Instagram look I want to have for the Instagram handle of the brand. Basically, we want to do the branding first, then we can progress into the social media looks or the websites later. So, yeah, what are your thoughts about it?
This is a new brand, right?
It is a new brand. We are a startup, just starting. Yes, I have done a competitor analysis as well. I can show you. I can give you access to all these.
Are there any brands in or outside your niche that inspires you?
Of course. Yeah, just before going to that page, I will explain who are the competitors in New Zealand market for us. So there are a couple of spice brands doing very well in New Zealand, but they have positioned themselves as spice brands, and there are usual supermarket brands that does not actually fill in all a lifestyle branding, but they've been in the market for so long. They are established brands. I want to position this brand as a wellness brand that you can use, like cinnamon or pepper or turmeric, those kind of spices, to maximize their benefits in your body. Yeah, we actually have a story behind this compared to the supermarket brand. Those big brands produce in large quantities, so they might not have time to pay attention to detail as much as we do. So that is one of the differentiations we want to do. We highlight the process from A to C, where it come from, who make it, who process it, all the details about the product. Do you want me to show the food brands I'm looking up to, or the aesthetic of the brand, that like branding I'm wanting for my product?
Yeah, branding.
Branding, right? I like the color palette of this brand. It's so amazing how they have presented their products, everything, very well done branding. Another brand I'm looking up to is this one. It is actually a non-alcoholic spirit. I can show you their website. It'll be better. Yeah. How does it work? Like, what is the plan? Do I have to come up with the project proposal, a timeline? Because we are a startup, I want to do the necessary part first. I want to get a quote from you, how much you will charge for that part of the work. First, I want to get done the color palette, basic visual identity, logo. Logo doesn't have to be very like complicated one. We can go with the font logo for now. Plan for the social media, because I want to communicate about the brand while the brand is being built. Then we can go to the packaging later. But for the first part, I want to get a quote from you, like what you will be expecting for the basic things for the brand. Yeah, all right. Yeah, we will see. I can give you the links. I mean, just after this meeting, I have a couple of more meetings as well. We can decide, how to go from there.
Take care.
Take care. Should we jump straight into the project? Uh-huh. Yep.
Hey, Jenny.
Hi, yeah, I'm Jani. Nice to meet you. I'm a Sri Lankan living in New Zealand, and I'm a chemist. I still work full time. What I saw in the New Zealand market, or generally on this side of the world, the cinnamon is not Ceylon cinnamon. There was a gap in the market for authenticity of product and the knowledge. Purpose is to make community-based, like lifestyle-based product. That is the behind the story. I can show you my Notion. Can you see my screen? Yeah. Yeah. I have done like in-depth research about all the aspects of the brand, like what is the purpose of the brand.
It's full package.
It is
very
full
nice.
package. I have done everything in Word. I want somebody to actually make it into like visuals. I want to convert these like white paper knowledge into very engaging information that anyone can understand. And the appearance, this is how cassia cinnamon looks like. This is
That's
how
yours.
this is mine. Ceylon cinnamon has health benefits. There's another chemical called coumarin, which present in all kind of cinnamon species, but the amount in Ceylon cinnamon is very less compared to other varieties of cinnamon, which is very safe to like your liver and the whole body. in long term. Okay, these are the things that I want to highlight in the brand, but I want to keep it as a very minimalist aesthetic brand as well. So this is the package design I'm thinking of. I actually like this brand, but I'm not completely think this is like very like chemistry inspired brand, right? Part I'm thinking, but more like a cozy lifestyle brand. The ones you sent me yesterday. Okay, oh, this page is really good. I can show you all the brands that I am inspired from your brand. So this,
Great.
yeah, this Akane, this brand, it is really good. I like the look of the brand. I like how you have positioned it. Yeah, I like everything about this brand, to be honest. Then that Bruala thing. This one has a very cozy vibe in this color palette. I have a very warm feeling, which I feel like most of the food brands should have. You know, it is very inviting. You feel like you should eat it. You should buy it.
Much Jenny for your
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
I
thank you so
appreciate
much.
it.
Okay, yeah. See you in the
Have a good
future.
day.
Yeah, you too. ප්‍රීමියම් ප්‍රොඩක්ට් එකක් හදනවා ඒ ප්‍රොඩක්ට් එක වටේට කමියුනිටි එකක් හදනවා ටාගට් මාකට් එක හයි එන්ඩ් මාකට් එකක් මේ වෙලාවේදී අපි ඇඩ්‍රස් කරන ප්‍රශ්නේ මෙන්න මේක තමයි පස්සේ ඉතින් බ්‍රෑන්ඩ් එක ඩෙවලොප් වෙනකොට බ්‍රෝඩ් වෙන්න පුළුවන් දෙකම හොඳයි අර මට හරි අමාරුයි චූස් කරන්න එහෙම හොඳයි ඔක්කොම
මොකද
අපි සාමාන්‍ය වෙබ්සයිට් එකක් කරොත් මේ විදිහටම දෙයන්නේ බ්ලැක් බෑග්ග්‍රවුන්ඩ් එක
නෑ මේ ෆිග්මා ෆයිල් ඇති ඒක සෝෂල් මීඩියා පෝස්ට් එකක් වගේ තියෙනවා මෙන්න මේ වගේ සෝෂල් මීඩියා පෝස්ට් පුළා ඒකට මේ ෆොන්ට් එකකින්
නයිස් බයර මේ බ්‍රෑන්ඩින් පර්ස්පෙක්ටිව් එකෙන් බලනකොට මට මතක අපි සිලෙක්ට් කරාද කොහෙද ඔය ඔප්ෂන් 1 කියන එක ඊට ඔය ෆොන්ට් එක අර ෆොන්ට් එක නෙමෙයි නේද
connect with this. I know why. I want to know why they connected, what they're doing here, what they do for work, what their aspirations are. Oh, did you job?
Yeah.
You forgot it?
Yeah, but
Oh, this guy went to my fucking school, bro. Like, what do you say? No way. What's your name?
Alexei.
Alexei.